Hey friends, so today I want to talk to you all about staying hydrated while traveling on a plane. And I know that I personally was not the best person at this because I love drinking soda, specifically Coke Zero and ginger ale when I'm on a flight. Or if I'm sitting in a nice cabin, I like to have a cocktail once in a while. But it's really important to drink water when you're on a flight or any long flight for that matter, and here are the reasons why. So when we are traveling at high altitudes like in a plane, it's easier for our bodies to be a little bit more dehydrated, and when we don't have the circulation, the pressure, the humidity is right, and everybody knows in those airplane cabins the air is like scratchy and really thin and gross. It makes us more susceptible to dehydration. Now, if you're on a really short flight, like 2-3 hours, the chances of you being dehydrated after you get off the flight are very limited. And that's pretty much because even if you have a little bit of water during those 3 to 4 hours, you're going to be okay. But when you're flying coast to coast, or when you are flying internationally and you're on those longer flights, it's really important to try and drink at least 8 ounces of water for every hour that you're on a plane. It's also going to help if you continue to drink water. It's going to help get you up and use the bathroom more, which is going to help prevent blood clots in your legs or sitting down for too long. It's just going to help your circulation a little bit better. Also, another thing, drinking water when you're on a plane and you could be susceptible to dehydration, it's really going to help your skin. So I noticed that when I was drinking alcohol on a plane or when I was drinking soda, I would get off the plane and my face would be so bloated. When I drink water, by the time I get off the plane, it looks like I just came out of a facial. Like, my skin is so glowing and refreshed, and it's because I am putting the moisture and the nutrients that my body is losing while I'm up in the air back into it. I'm really hydrating myself. So 2 things that I do to make sure that I try and get enough water. One, I will take a empty reusable water bottle with me on my trips, and mine's actually in the dishwasher now, or I would have shown you, but I have like I think it's called Beaker is the brand, BKR. It's a small glass water bottle, and I think it holds 20 ounces of water, and it's got a screw-on cap, and I put a carabiner clip on it, and I will drink it before I get to the airport, and then I make sure that it's completely empty when I go through TSA, and then I take it and I fill it up in one of the water fountains or in the lounge before I get on my plane, so I have a full bottle of water. Then I will make sure that I order water during beverage service at least once, if not more, while I'm on the plane. The other thing that I like to use are these, and they're called Liquid IV. This is a single serving packet, and so I put this in my water, and what it does is it'll take like that 1 water bottle and make it the equivalent of 3 water bottles. So it's electrolytes, it's a drink mix, you add it to 16 ounces of water, and it just really rejuvenates you. I found I used this on our trip last week when I was coming home from Vegas, and I did a red-eye overnight, and I had a 3-hour layover before getting on my second flight. And I found that using this in between my 2 flights helped me stay awake because my body needed the hydration, it needed the moisture that I was lacking. Also, hydration hack, if you are planning on drinking while you're out, mix this with your alcohol. Like, so this is lemon lime flavor. So if you just mix this with vodka or whatever, put it in a water bottle, you're good to go. It's going to prevent you from getting a hangover because you're so hydrated. So those are my helpful hints to help you stay hydrated when you're flying on a plane and help you just drink more water. What are some things that you guys do? Are you a proponent of water, or are you the type of person who's like, oh, I only go on a plane a few times, I'm going to have soda with my snack like I used to be? Let us know below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks.